Hey YouTube, it's Miranda, and I'm currently packing my bag to get ready to go on our cruise to Bermuda. So, that's my suitcase over there. I'm actually gonna go get that because I need it. Look at this mess I have. I have like piles and bags and baskets. Whoa. So this was a super good deal at Walmart, like, I think a couple months ago now. I had gotten a new suitcase for my trip to LA, that one that I finally just posted the vlogs for, and it ripped like the day I got to LA. So I was like, I'm not keeping this. So I returned it, which there was no problem. And I'm a big advocate for not keeping things that you paid good money for if they have issues. So if you rip a bag that you've had for 24 hours and you weren't like, okay, yeah, if you were genuinely being rough with it and you think like this was totally my fault, but like I was just zipping up my bag and like the zipper pulled away from the point is, it shouldn't have ripped, and it was not cheap enough to just keep a ripped suitcase that was brand new. So I went to Walmart a couple weeks later, I think, and this was on sale for like $35. I think it might have been in the wrong spot or something because there were a bunch of this one and a bunch of a different color. They were the same exact suitcase, but I think maybe the other color was the only one that was supposed to be on sale. But since this was in that spot, they gave it to me for the same price. I think I paid $35 for it. So this was a good find. It's the I Fly How You Roll, 6.8 pounds, 20 inches. Do I just pull this off? Yes. I don't know if I vlogged about it yet, but I finished my book, Where the Crawdads Sing, and my mom and Graham are almost done with it right now, and I think we're going to go see the movie tonight. Fingers crossed, I really hope so, because otherwise I have to wait till we get back from the cruise, and that would be okay, but I really want to go see it. So first, let's look at my suitcase, because this is my first time opening it. We can do it together. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so this is one of those ones that has like the extra, like you can expand it or compress it or whatever and zip it so it's smaller or larger, whatever. It has straps like every suitcase does to like hold your stuff in. And then this side has a bigger pouch and then a smaller pouch. And I think that is everything. Yeah. And then it's just like a hard shell one, and then it has the 4 wheels, which is fun because you can spin it around like that. Alright. Let's move it down here so you can see the mess I have happening. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know anything about Where the Crawdads Sing, don't watch this next part. Oh, here's my mom FaceTiming me with her thoughts at the end of the book, I bet. Did you finish it? Look at her eyes. Can you see her? She killed him, right?
Oh, Grammy. Now. Brenda, she did it. She actually lured him there.
Good. She lured him there?
Yes.
How?
The fire.
Huh?
The firefly poem. I can't, Mom. I can't even believe this.
Oh, that's what the poem meant.
It says, like a lady firefly, they hid a secret called to die. A final touch unfinished. The last step, a trap. Down, down he falls, his eyes still holding mine. Until they see another world. I saw them change. First a question, then an answer. Finally, an end.
My
Hold
God.
I read the firefly.
Oh my
And
God.
she learned that fireflies.
Killed their freaking mate.
Yep.
Oh my God, I didn't even put that part together.
Me either. That's why I'm like.
Okay, so that was my phone call with Mom and Graham about the end of the book. I loved that book. Guys, I know I've said this in like the past 3 videos, but I don't read. Like, that book really got me. I've been hearing about it. I saw that it was a movie or about to be a movie or whatever, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna go for it. And I just got sucked right in and finished it in like 4 days. So it was just so good. But let's get back to packing. So I have things laid out here. I'm gonna pack one of these little like sports bra. They're not very like supportive, but I think they're Danskin brand, and these are like my favorites. I've rebought these, like they come in like 3 packs at TJ Maxx, and I think I've repurchased them like 3 or 4 times now because they're just like so lightweight and comfortable, and they don't do a whole lot for you, but they are like just enough. Like if it's like later on at night and we're just like in a t-shirt or something, it's just enough to like, you know, look somewhat decent and have a little bit of support. Let's just put it that way. Alright, I'm bringing this dress, which, if you know, on cruises there's usually some kind of like fancier night where you're supposed to like dress up a little more, and so I think this will be one of those dresses. It's got this super cute bottom that has like ruffles a little frilly, and then it has this like lace belt here and some detailing, like kind of like fake boning up here. I don't know. I think this is just so cute. Here's the pattern. Obviously it came from TJ Maxx, my favorite store of all time. So I'm gonna put that, let me close this for now. Maybe I'll put some of these nicer things back here. I also got this romper. I have a bunch of things that I haven't worn yet. I got them at like the beginning of summer and put them in a bag in my closet because I was like, I'm gonna save those for the cruise. So here's this romper. This is like super soft. It's the Caution to the Wind brand. They always have the softest things and they're usually the same pattern and material. And then next up, I'm really excited about this outfit. This is a, I don't know what print this is. It's not, I guess it's animal print of some kind. I just don't know what. Can you see? It's not leopard or anything. Well, it might be. I don't think so though. It has a stretchy waist, which I feel like this material, like the shiny material, usually zip up. So I like it because it's like a comfortable fancy skirt, but it's like a mid-calf length, I'm pretty sure. I had it worn like above my belly button, like kind of high-waisted. And then I'm going to pair it with this halter top. So this is just a white halter top. Okay, and then for bathing suits, the cruise ship has like one of those surfing, what are they called? Like a wave, what's it called? It's like a fake, it's like a man-made surfing thing. I want a one piece for that because I feel like it could get, you know, a little rough. So I'm just bringing this black one piece. I want to bring some swim shorts. I think they're in my closet because I want to wear those over that. And then I'm just going to wear, I'm going to bring this pink top with these flowered bottoms, and then this was probably one of my favorite suits of the summer. I think these were both from Walmart too. Actually, I think all three are from Walmart. I love Walmart. But this is another top, and then I'm bringing these orange bottoms, and they're sparkly, to go with it. So those are the three suits I'm going to bring. I hope I don't need more than that. I might. So it's sometime later. I took a break from packing to go see the movie with my mom and Graham because we all finished the book. Where the Crawdads Sing, it was so good. The book was so good. The movie was so good. It's not often that you hear that, like both things lined up or like both things were really good. These were both so good. I want to watch the movie again. It's not usually my type of story, like murder mystery, and I'm so glad I read it. I'm so glad I because I pondered getting the book for a little bit because I kept seeing it and like people talking about it, and then finally I was like, it was right there in Maine, and I was like, me and you should just buy it, Mom. Me, you, and Graham should read it. And I'm just so glad we did. I don't know why I've like felt this push to read this book, but it was just so good. So now I'm back home and it's time to keep packing. So next on my list, I'm throwing in the water shoes that I talked about in my main haul, which was another video. These are the Fit Kicks, and they're not just water shoes, they're good for anything, but I got them for water. Jordan's finally back home from his work trip. I'm so glad. I missed him. I hate being apart like that. Okay, so nude little heels, these simple flip-flops, and then these are my shoes of the summer this year. They're just like these crisscross strappy shoes from Shein. They're kind of gross and beat up as well, but again, they're comfortable. They go with everything. So they're coming with. And for my next question, are you the type that you unpack your stuff once you get to your hotel room, or in this case, your cabin? Or do you leave your stuff in your suitcase and live out of it until the whole time? Okay, what else? I feel like I'm forgetting things, but that's just gonna be how it is. But in this case, you know, like most vacations, you can just be like, oh, I'll just go buy it. In this case, it's not as easy to just go buy something you forgot. I mean, they do have like, or at least when I worked on Disney Cruise Line for 5 seconds, they had like a store where you could get some simple things you might need, but you know, not the same. It's very limited options. All right, let's go downstairs and grab my toiletries. I don't know if they'll fit in my suitcase. I might have to get my other bag going. I'll definitely have like a backpack and my suitcase, I think. All right, this is my cute little travel toiletry bag. I love this. It's so convenient. It has the 3 pouches. This is where I put my like shower stuff, and then I usually put like my hair stuff in here, and then some other random like clips or jewelry or whatever. So yeah, and even though it's pretty full, I usually am able to get it shut. So it's just one of these like magnet snap things, and then pretty good. I don't think that's fitting in my suitcase, but that's fine. And then I'm gonna bring my curler, and then I have my skincare that needs to come too. And I'm bringing these. I probably won't put them on, but a girl can dream. my melatonin because can't fall asleep no matter what. And that's it. I think that's it. Let's pile everything in my arms. This is why I want a one-story house. What? I don't like making multiple trips, and I want to just roll my suitcase over there, pile the stuff in, and roll it back across the house. Hi, Jelly. Mama's gonna miss you. All right, so here's what we ended up with, and this is the best backpack. This is the best backpack of all time. I got it at TJ Maxx. No, I can't speak. I got it at Target a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago. It's in one of my vlogs. It is huge. Like, it fits so much stuff. It's very wide. I have back here like my laptop, iPad, and other like electronic stuff. And here's mostly like toiletries and some like random other stuff, my hair curler, I don't even know, my makeup, and then like my charger bag because that's where it fit. And this one I have like the passports, all the documents that I had to bring. I have a whole video about that should have been up yesterday, all about the stuff that you had to get, like all about like the documents and paperwork that you had to bring and whatever to be approved to go to Bermuda. I have my books, like my notebook, the book I want to read while we're away. And then in the front I have like my wallet, keys, and then some like pens and pencils and stuff. And sunglasses. And that's it. Should be pretty easy. I'm in my pajamas now because it's time to go to bed, but I think we decided that we're going to drive to the port. We were going to take the train and then like maybe an Uber or a taxi, but I think we've decided that we're just going to drive for a couple reasons. One of them being it's the cheapest option, and the other one being it's the most flexible option. Like, then we're not stuck to certain train times, and we can leave when we want to get there when we want, and then when we're done with the cruise we can hop in the car and drive back home and not have to like wait for a taxi, wait for a train time, switch trains, all that stuff. So stay tuned. I feel like this video was a lot of talking and not a lot of like seeing anything cool, but that's what today was all about. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Please stay tuned for the cruise vlogs coming up because they're going to be so much fun. I already know it. We're going to Bermuda. So thanks again for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!